Hello folks and welcome to the start of the 4th year of this channel, and after 3 years of daily vlogging-ish, we are moving on to pastures new in 2020. So first of all, Happy New Year. Hope you've had an awesome 2019. Hope you have an even better 2020, and I genuinely believe 2020 is going to be the best ever year for this channel. Goodness me, have we got some exciting things planned for you over the coming 12 months. But things are going to be a little bit different to how they've been in the past. If you've been used to the daily vlog and if you've been used to the type of videos we've been making, there are going to be some changes coming. So this video is designed not just to celebrate the new year with you, but also to give you an idea of what to expect from the channel going forward in 2020, so you can make a decision about whether or not it's a channel that you want to continue watching. You know, we'll make it nice and fair and easy up front. I don't want there to be any surprises. I want you to know what's coming. I want you to be excited for what's coming. And if you're not, then I don't really want you hanging around and moaning about it in the comments. So if this doesn't sound like a channel you're going to enjoy, that was a great jumping off point, as well as a really good jumping on point for the people who are excited for the awesome stuff that we've got to come. But before we get into any of the details of all of that, it wouldn't be a January the 1st video on this channel if I didn't first show you what we got up to on New Year's Eve. So I'm going to hand back to Past Kev, who's gonna take you through what we got up to on New Year's Eve. And we had a lovely time. Past Kev, take it away. 8:30 New Year's Eve. Anna has just got home from work. She finished at 8 o'clock, still dressed in her costume.
I finished at 7 minutes past 8.
She did bring all of the reduced snacks home with her there, and we've got some buffet stuff in the oven. These two are on the Bucks Fizz. I have got some Schlur, because don't like the alcohol. Andy, do you want some Bucks Fizz or some Schlur?
Yeah.
Can I give Andy some Bucks Fizz? He might like it. He is 15.
He is 15.
I don't really want him to get a taste for it, and it'd be the only thing he drinks. Like when he started drinking pop years ago, and it was all he had.
My mother.
Imagine if all he would drink from now on, all day, every day, is Bucks Fizz. How do we explain that to the social worker? Our plan now, we're waiting for the buffet stuff to cook. We've got Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse on the TV ready to watch. We've seen it.
5th time.
Yeah, plenty of times. Amy's never seen it, so we're going to watch that. That should take us through until just about the time the festivities start on the TV. There's already fireworks going on outside. I've already said goodbye to social media for the month. I'm so hungry. I'm not used to eating this late. And then, of course, we will have the fireworks on TV at midnight. And hopefully he's going to be able to stay up for them. He has tried to go to bed twice already, though. This is my big potato tattoo from yesterday. This is how we have to do buffets with Dave. Because if we put food on the dining room table, he would eat it. If we let him in here, he would eat it. So we have a little buffet on a little table while he barks in the other room. We have prawns, we have cauliflower, we have spring rolls, we have mozzarella sticks, we have Indian variety deliciousness, and more prawns.
And all gluten-free for me.
Yes, apart from maybe the Indian, I don't know. Get stuck in! It is 1 minute to midnight. As you can see, Andy has made it up until midnight. Amy is ready, and in about 60 seconds we've got the fireworks appearing on the TV. So let's get ready for some fireworks.
Yes.
And you put that away.
9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2. Happy New Year. 2, 1. Happy New Year. It's a big bang.
It is Big Ben.
There's a firework. Whistle. Yeah, like that. Bum. Dum.
And he's in the bed.
Bum. It's 2020.
It is.
Oh.
I can't be it.
Bum.
It is.
Bum. 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 12 o'clock.
Happy New Year!
At 2020.
It's 20 past 8! 2020?
Oh!
On the 24-hour clock. I assume that's what we're celebrating.
And Dave's on the table.
We're going to watch some fireworks now. You don't need to see us watching the fireworks. I'll hand back to future Kev. So as you can see, we had a really rather lovely time on New Year's Eve, but I know for some of you, that's not what you're here for. You know, it's nice that we had a nice little New Year's Eve, but you really want the meat of the video. You want to know what to expect from the channel in 2020. So here goes with what I have planned at the moment. The most important thing to understand is if you try and get into the mindset that there's no schedule for the channel and that videos will just come out when they come out, then that will be a lot easier to manage the transition from daily appointment viewing at 5 o'clock. I don't want you to think that there's always going to be stuff out on certain days at certain times, although there will be to a certain extent. There won't always be, and I don't want to have to start apologizing for missing days, because that's not what it is. Every day we do a video is a good day. Every day we don't do a video, it's just another day. There's no expectation to do videos on X number of days per month or X number of days per week or certain days per week. Videos will come out when they're ready, and that's the biggest change for the channel going into 2020 from how it's been over the last 3 years. The last 3 years, the mindset has very much been, we have to get a video out for 5 p.m. every single day, even if we didn't do anything interesting, even if the video is not really about anything, even if I haven't got time to edit it really well. It has to be out at 5 o'clock because that's what we've committed to doing. And what that's led to is some absolutely awesome videos. I've made some videos that are far better than I ever thought I was capable of making. Some really cool stuff that I've enjoyed making, that you've enjoyed watching. But I've also made a lot of stuff that isn't great as well, because it's just the nature of how we were doing things. And that's the biggest change for the channel going forward. I want to eliminate the stuff that wasn't great, the stuff that was badly edited, the stuff that was rushed, the stuff that didn't really warrant being a video in the first place, and just focus on the good videos and make the good videos even better and spend more time on them, polish them up a little bit more, make them better quality, make them so that you enjoy them that little bit more. The theory is that by focusing on a smaller number of higher quality videos, that will lead to overall people enjoying the channel more, which will then lead to more views, more watch time, more subscribers, and actually a better experience for everybody. I get to make better quality videos, so get that creative satisfaction. You get to watch better videos, so you get to enjoy that side of things and never have those videos that are a bit rubbish that you skip through or don't really watch. And everyone's happy and the channel grows as a result of it. So that's the plan. The actual structure of how we're going to get there is this. I have it all written down in my little book so that I don't forget. So we are going to be doing the weekly vlog. I've already had a couple of people ask about that. Yes, we are going to be doing a weekly vlog. It's probably going to be every week throughout the year. I'm not going to guarantee it because I'm not guaranteeing anything anymore, but there's probably going to be a weekly vlog every week, and it will probably be out at 5 o'clock every Monday. But take that with a pinch of salt. Remember what I just said about schedules. And if it's not ready for 5 o'clock on Monday, it might be out at 7 o'clock on Monday. It might be out at 5 o'clock on Tuesday or Wednesday. They'll be out when they're ready. So once a week, there will be a weekly vlog, but I'm not going to rush to get them out. Like, for example, if we've been away for the weekend and we get back late Sunday night and I've got to catch up on work for the other channel and I don't get on to start editing it until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, chances are it's not going to be ready for 5 o'clock. And rather than rushing it to get it out for 5 o'clock, I'm setting up now, remove that pressure. I'll just release it on Tuesday and it'll be fine. There's no reason for us to worry about that. It'll be out when it's ready. But we're not just going to be doing weekly vlogs. In addition to the weekly vlog, there's going to be lots of other different types of video as well. And this is where I would like some input from you for some ideas for some of the other things you'd like to see. So reading from my little book, there are going to be challenge videos, not how many marshmallows can I fit in my mouth and say Chubby Bunny. Is that what the Chubby Bunny challenge was? I wasn't really around back then. Not that kind of challenge videos, not rubbish challenge videos, but actual interesting challenge videos. This is the sort of thing that I watch on YouTube as a 37-year-old man who is quite interested in self-improvement type stuff. I watch a lot of this kind of stuff, and it's the kind of content I enjoy watching, so I think I'd enjoy making it as well. So we're talking 30-day challenges, and to give you some context for the sort of thing that we're going to be doing, I've actually already started 2 of them throughout January. If you follow me on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook, you'll have seen that I'm having 30 days or a month off of social media for January. That's not because I'm sensible and think it would be a good idea. That's because that's going to be a challenge video that you're going to see at some point in February, me giving up social media for a month to see what happens. I've gone on Twitter every day for over 10 years. That probably isn't healthy. Let's find out. I'm doing a challenge video about it. I'm also going to be doing a month of Weight Watchers this month. So I've started that this morning as well. So you're going to be seeing that as a challenge video that comes out in February. And there's going to be lots more of that kind of stuff throughout the year. And I'm actually going to be doing a couple of videos over the next couple of weeks, just focusing a little bit more on the different types of challenge and inviting you to suggest challenges that I could do. But if you want to start making suggestions now, I'm not going to tell you can't. Feel free to use the comment section to make your suggestions. But bear in mind, my social media ban means I won't read the comments until February the 1st. So don't ask me any questions that need an urgent answer for the next month or so, because sitting there reading YouTube comments is on my banned list. So February 1st, I'll go back and read them all. But it's not just going to be weekly vlogs and challenge videos. There's going to be some of the more traditional, I'm going to get my air quotes up, Andy content coming on the channel as well, because I know for a lot of you that's what you subscribe for. We're not taking that away completely. In fact, we've got 2 videos in the works already that are kind of updates for previous videos to look at some of the changes that have happened over the last couple of years. So throughout January, expect to see a video on Andy's new look nighttime routine. When we've done nighttime routine videos in the past, we kind of do one a year, and they've always been very popular videos. His nighttime routine is completely different now to what it was even 3 months ago. So that's going to be quite an interesting update on that. That'll be out in a couple of weeks. We're also going to do an updated autism and puberty video, because he is in the middle of puberty and there is different stuff going on that we probably need to talk about. So that'll come up in a video too. And again, if there's specific topics that you'd like us to cover in videos, let me know down in the comments. What I'm going to do a lot less of is just when he gets home from school, pointing the camera at him and seeing what he does, because I think that gets a little bit voyeuristic. But I think we've built up an audience and a level of authority that we can do topic videos that are going to help out other parents of people with autism or of autistic people. And I don't want to turn my back on that side of the audience. I'm very proud of the good work we've done in the autistic community, and I want to continue doing that, but I want to do it with a little bit more purpose. So it's going to be a little bit more focused. A couple of people have asked if we're going to bring back the parenting autism style of videos that I did a few years ago. There you go, there's a link to that series up there for you to have a look at. And that's what these videos are going to be. They're going to be kind of updated versions of that, but done in a different style. They're not just going to be me sat at this desk talking and answering questions like the old ones were. They're going to be a little bit more well produced. That's the theme for the channel going forward. We're also going to be trying to jump on top of some of these YouTube trends that you see. And again, I'm not talking about the trends you see in the family vloggers, because we're distancing ourselves from them lot. But some of the stuff, again, that we've got planned for this month, I'm going to be doing a what I spend in a week video. You see all this, what I spend in a week as a 23-year-old living in LA. Mine will be something along the lines of what we spend in a week as a family of 5 living out in the sticks, and we're nearly 40. It's going to be a very different kind of video. But again, I watch a lot of that kind of stuff. I find it really interesting, and I think it'd be interesting to share that. And hold my hands up, I have no idea what I spend in a week. It's going to be an eye-opener for me as well. I'm also going to be doing a video about my bullet journal. As you can see, I do have a bullet journal. I've been using this for the last month, 6 weeks or so. I'm loving it. I want to make a video about it. There's lots of that stuff on YouTube already, but I want to show my take on the bullet journal. So I'm going to do a video on that as well. So anytime anything is relevant or trending or something I'm taking an interest in at the time, then expect to see videos focused in on those kind of topics. And then there's also going to be some sort of recurring monthly series videos. We've got the weekly vlog as a recurring weekly series, but we're also going to be doing a monthly Q&A, which will, again, the Q&As will all be in their own little playlist. We'll do one a month, and it will be something that you can look forward to each month. And actually, rather than falling, in the past, Q&As have been something we kind of put together last minute when we can't think of anything to vlog about, and they happen very sporadically. But I actually think a good Q&A can make a really good video. So rather than throwing them together last minute, we're going to do them properly. And there's going to be one a month, and we're going to actually give you time to think about what questions you want to ask, and they're going to be good videos. So monthly Q&As. I'm also going to start doing a monthly favorites video, which again is an idea completely stolen from the rest of YouTube. It's stuff that's been going on YouTube for years, but I regularly talk about things offhand in videos that I'm enjoying at the moment. For example, when I got these headphones, I mentioned them briefly on the vlog. I've used them every day since. These are great headphones, but I've never really told you about them or what brand they are or what's good about them. And I don't want to start doing full-on tech reviews, but I think if once a month I do a video that I tell you about all the cool stuff I've found or discovered or started using that month, it's all together in one place. And if you're interested in the stuff I use or the stuff I buy or what I'm interested in at the time, the monthly favourites videos are going to be good for that. It's going to be different. It's not going to be me saying, and this is my favourite dress that I got in March, because I probably won't buy a dress in March. But there's a good chance I'll buy at least 3 pairs of headphones this year because I have a problem. And then on top of all that stuff too, there'll still be random one-off vlogs or little mini-series of vlogs when something fun or interesting happens. I'm thinking birthdays, days out, holidays, weekends away, conventions, Disneyland. All these things are going to be vlogged in the same sort of vlog style that you've come to know and love over the last few years. So you're not going to miss out on any of the fun stuff that's happening. And in actual fact, I've sort of planned out, not the whole year, I'm not that crazy, although I have planned out a big chunk of the year. I've certainly planned every video I intend to make in January. And as of right now, I think there's going to be 13 videos in January. So that's a video every couple of days, every sort of 2.5 days. And I think I think that's the right amount of content to allow me to get a balance between making cool videos that I'm going to enjoy making them good quality, and not flooding the channel with trash that I don't really want, that I'm not proud of. And I think that'll probably be, that feels around about right for the year. Say if we make 200 videos this year rather than the normal 365, I think that feels about right. It's still giving plenty of content to you, but it's going to be better content that I'm going to enjoy making a little bit more. And I think it's the perfect compromise. And if it's not enough of a perfect compromise, to throw in an extra layer of perfect compromise, there are going to be certain spells throughout the year where we do daily vlog for a bit. I'm thinking, again, jumping in on existing events that other YouTubers do. I'm thinking vlog every day in April, vlog every day in August, Vlogmas. They seem to be 3 month-long things spread fairly evenly throughout the year, where we can daily vlog every 3 or 4 months. Just do a daily vlog for a month, just for those of you who enjoy daily vlogging. But we'll do it differently. We'll do it with purpose. It'll be better. Everything's going to be better. That's the theme for 2020. Everything is better. So let me know down in the comments if there's any particular videos that you'd like to see based on the kind of rough topics that I've talked about, or anything that you'd want to tweak or add to, or stuff you're not really interested in seeing. I am genuinely interested in seeing your thoughts. That being said, it is with the proviso that I won't see them until February. And that's kind of deliberate. I picked this month for my no social media month for a reason, because with so much change going on, I want to be able to implement my vision without being influenced by what everyone else thinks, at least initially. And then after you've seen it in action, I can get the reaction to what you've seen rather than the reaction to the announcement. I think when we tried to do this a couple of months ago, hands up, I got it wrong. I announced it, everyone panicked, and then I kept changing it because I still wanted to try and please everybody. And I think it's better for me and better for the channel for me to, still announce it so you know what to expect, but then do it. And then after you've seen it in action for a month, then I can get an idea of how you feel about it. And I think that will then allow me to take constructive criticism, constructive feedback on board a little bit better, and ultimately build a channel that I enjoy making videos for and you enjoy watching. That's the dream. That's what we want to get back to. And I think this is the route to getting there. So one final thing to clarify before I say goodbye on this video, because I know there'll still be people who ask, 365 day a year, every day, daily vlogging will never, ever come back to this channel. It will never happen again. So don't ask, because that's the one piece of feedback I'm just going to completely ignore. We will never go back to daily vlogging. I did it for 3 years. There aren't many people who have managed to do it for 3 years and keep their sanity. It is an extraordinary amount of work, and I don't want to go back to that. So we won't be daily vlogging ever again. Thank you for the support for those of you who enjoyed the daily vlogs. Thank you for those of you who were just here for daily vlogs and are now saying goodbye. Thank you for your support, but it's not going to happen. And it's largely because I want to focus more on quality. And I actually don't think I'm going to be spending any less time on this channel than I was before, but we're going to be focusing on making videos that take longer to make, that are more expensive to make, that are more interesting for you to watch. And I mean, let's not pretend there's not the fourth reason. more searchable, more likely to bring new people into the channel. When I look at my analytics, like 90% of the people who watch my videos are people who are already subscribed to the channel. I think I've got quite good at making content that you want to see. What I've got really bad at is making content that brings new people in. And there's always going to be people who naturally fall off a channel over time. So if you're not always bringing new people in, the channel will automatically decline. Got to stop punching the mic. So in order to just maintain where we are, I need to find a way to start bringing new people into the channel again. And that's why there is going to be a bit more focus on trending topics and stuff that's a little bit more searchable to bring new people in to then help the channel grow, which then allows us to do more exciting and awesome things. Everybody loved the Disney vlogs we did last year. We were only able to do them because of the vlogs that had come before that had put us in the financial position to be able to do that. And if we want to be able to push on and do bigger and better things going forward, I mean, we'd love to take Andy on a plane for the first time. We'd love to go to America. We'd love to go to Japan. This stuff is so far away though, and the way we get there is by continuing to grow the channel, build the audience, increase the income so we can then reinvest that income in doing cool stuff. It all makes sense. And if after all that there is any time left over that was previously spent on the vlog, don't worry, I'm not going to spend it eating cheesecake and sitting in a chair. I am finally going to write the book that I've been promising you for about 2 years. I have started planning it out. It is going to get written this year. The book that tells the story, it's kind of the story of the time we were doing the daily vlog, almost. The story of Andy starting to refuse going to school, how that happened, how that impacted us, what we did to resolve that, how it ultimately led to me leaving work. It's kind of the story of maybe a 4-year period of our lives. It is an interesting story. It's a story that a lot of it has already been told in video form, but it's time to put it out there as a book as well, because I haven't written anything since that book. And that book came out nearly 5 years ago. So if I'm going to continue to call myself an author, I actually need to write some words, and I'm going to do that this year as well. And that is what to expect from 2020. So once again, I hope you do have a fantastic 2020. I hope you enjoy the content we're going to put out throughout this year as well. Thank you for the support over the last 3 years, and thank you for the support going forward for those of you who are planning on sticking around. Let me know down in the comments the stuff that you're most excited about seeing. Let me know other stuff you'd like to see me do. We're going to be, certainly with the trending video types, I don't need a better idea, a better name for it than the trending videos, but the stuff like the what I spend in a week videos, a lot of that is going to come from you giving me ideas. And if I like an idea, we might just go with it. So let me know the sort of stuff you'd like to see down in the comments. We are going to be back with another video here on Friday. So like I said, no schedule. There is a video on Friday because I've already half made it. So I'll see you then, and thank you for watching.